influence. So anyway, this the big thing that's been going on obviously with Will Smith and Chris Rock. I've been watching the sports shows, and then I happened to turn into Shannon Sharpe, who for a while was entertaining, but he's annoying as all get up. All that slurping off of LeBron James like he's the second coming of 7-Eleven and the big gulp, and slurping time is embarrassing. Sad that him and Skip Bayless and all of them on the Fox News plantation and the ESPN plantation got to spend their time talking about a whack Lakers team with LeBron James stat padding and trying to make people forget that he's wearing that purple and gold. And I had some words with some some I don't even think they Laker fans. I think they Bronze stands. I said, good and well, Magic Johnson, Jerry West, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant would be sick at that record. Byron Scott too. I can name other Lakers that would be just as embarrassing, especially when you got all that on that team and you 14 games on the 500 and somebody's out there just stat padding. You're going to get a scoring title on this team. He got his scoring average is like the equivalent to wins they got. That's not Laker basketball. But anyway, let me get to Shannon Sharpe. He up there talking about, well, if it was him, what he would have done to Will Smith. He ain't going to do nothing. He just be up there laughing like a hyena in the zoo. Just be, because that's all he do. At first, I thought his shtick was cool, entertaining. But after a while, he just gets to be annoying. All that LeBron slurping, all his credibility shot out the window. But then he gonna talk about what he would do to Will Smith, and like he talking about, oh well, us up there. Well, yeah. The only part I can kind of agree is that two black men on TV, especially in a Lily White award show, they ain't used to that because they don't usually nominate black folks. So let's just cut to the chase. But him talking about what he would do with Will, but he ain't saying nothing about that when he was falsely accused of rape back in 2010. He ain't go get all high and all, yeah. He ain't get all like that. See, he had a little gig on CBS that didn't pan out. So Skip Bayless comes along, gets him on the side of the road and says, I'll bring you on. I tell you, gonna be good. You play this shtick role. And, it's entertaining. He has some good quotes. He'll make you laugh here and there and all that. But then after a while, all that LeBron slurping and the hating on Westbrook and then the same old tired cliches, sometimes he makes sense and sometimes he just be in his own la land. But for him to say, well, I would have done this with Will, he shouldn't have said nothing like that. He should have came on TV and said, I respect what Denzel Washington did. If anything, take a high road, talking about what you would do. You wouldn't do nothing. People get it twisted. Don't let Will Smith ha and all that fool you. You don't know. And, no matter where you come down on it, you don't come on TV talking about, well, if that was me, you wouldn't have done nothing. You wouldn't have done nothing. Because you don't do nothing already on TV. You sit there and glorify a stat padding dude who ain't second to no Michael Jordan, ain't better than no Michael Jordan every day. You boo-hoo, all this stuff. And you got to play the Abbott and Costello. You got to play the good cop bad. You got to play the, or the tired routine, which is funny from parts. But I don't want to be seeing somebody up there so-called act like you kind of talking about what you would do with Will. Well, see, first of all, why would you be on that show? And second of all, why would you even have those thoughts? Like I said before, I don't condone no violence, especially on the black on black. However, I ain't the biggest Chris Rock fan, and I make no mentions about it. So I just say, you just try to be rational what you say. But Shannon Sharpe gets on my nerves. He wasn't going to do nothing to no Will Smith. And he got a lot of nerve to pop off. Well, you just sit up there slurping on LeBron James all the time. Well, that tells me a lot about you if you're going to still cheerlead, as embarrassing as that is. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about Shannon Sharpe and some about what he would do if Will Smith had done that to him. Wouldn't have done nothing. But right now, you showed that you about the trick and pony show every day. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Everybody playing armchair coach, quarterback. But you see how people are with it. I'm out.